Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. Saturday morning, Pee-wee up in the loft, and I got up there laying on my back with one arm trying to help him hold that metal up. He got a couple pieces of it up, and then we can put the insulation in. It's 2 foot wide, 4 foot long, so put up 2 pieces of metal, and in between those trusses is 4 foot, so that's working out pretty good. And it's paperback, so he slide it right next to the metal like it's supposed to go. And but we needed one more wire ran from this light over. And Wesley said he'd be here in a few minutes and he's gonna run that. That metal like about that much touching that truss. So we're about 6 foot, actually about 5.5. Anyway, so we got plenty of this metal. I'm just gonna leave it overhanging like that. And then we'll take and cut the next pieces, maybe 8 foot. And that way it'll have the 2 trusses out here plus that nailer to screw to. So got that going on. Just sent a guy up on top of the hill, get an intake and throttle body off of a 98 Tahoe. And another guy just pulled in. That's his real nice Chevy truck right there. And he's cutting the porthole windows and stuff out of that 78 Chrysler Cordoba. So got some things going on this morning. So we got Wesley to show up to fix that other wire. And he says, you know what, I can stick there for a little bit. So getting that metal on out through there and insulated. So Wesley and Pee-wee's got from the back out to the edge of the loft, out 14 foot with the metal and the insulation up. Now we're having to overlap this, which is okay. So we're coming over 8 foot because that little bit of pieces, I don't really have much to use it for. So I'd say here in a little bit, they'll have out from the wall, from the back wall to the front of the loft, the metal up and the insulation. And that way Monday, they'll just have this part out here. So it's actually going up pretty good, even though we had to cut this last pieces of metal. But the insulation's working out great, where it's 2 foot wide and 4 foot long. And they can put 2 pieces up, slide the insulation back between the trusses, and it's good to go. So Wesley and Pee-wee got the ceiling up here in the loft. We'll eventually gonna put like black plastic around the wall. I think it's still a piece of insulation. Needs to go back there in that corner. And he's got to hang another light, put both of those up there. And so, yeah, not a lot of space, but at the same time, when I move my t-shirt business and stuff out here, I'll be able to put a lot of the totes with all my shirts and stuff up here in it. So, they got that done and all the insulation across it. And then Tuesday, Wesley said he could come back up and help him. The goal is to finish this room out here. And so I'm gonna go. I still got a customer here. It's after closing time, but they're trying to get a wiring harness off of a Jeep, a Grand Cherokee. I got to go to Lowe's and pick up some stuff. I'm gonna try to get a ceiling fan for right here in the center of these 2 lights. And that will help once we get that done. I mean, this little heater here is up to 59. So just getting that done up there really and truly has made a big difference. So I can't imagine we get the rest of the ceiling up and then of course get the rest of the walls and stuff done. I'm hoping that little heater and then maybe one of these other ones should help keep this a pretty good temperature. Watch a little gun smoke. Let's see here right quick. And of course, yeah, you can tell the difference when you step out in the garage too. But still got more, still have plenty enough metal to finish doing the rest of the room. And then we just keep going through the barn lumber and using till we'll get rid of pretty much all of it. Whatever's left, it's no good. Pee-wee's been taking it home to cut it for kindling and whatever. So that's what's been happening here today. I sold quite a few car parts today. It's been really a good day. I sold the, I call them like little opera windows, and that 78 Cordoba guy come and cut the patch panels out and stuff. That and the mid gate off of an 04 Avalanche up there that goes to the mid gate, you know what I'm talking about. Then the guy got the intake and throttle body and distributor and some water pump and some different stuff off of the 98 Tahoe. Then the ground cable on the 17 Kia Sorento. And then these guys are trying to get some wire harness stuff off of this 13 Grand Cherokee. So really good day in the junkyard. Yesterday sold the rear end of a 94 Toyota 4Runner, so that was a good day. And getting some stuff done here at the garage. Hope y'all have a great one. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And, well, I'll catch you in the next one.